Hello, everyone. Today we are launching our new brand, Breeze, Discovery and Management in one powerful super app, giving you a travel bliss. Mobile first is now must-have strategy for any travel offering. Last year, 1.5 billion people took trips worldwide, and travel is a $1.2 trillion industry. There are 137 million travel app installed just in last year. So pandemic has accelerated the digitization for the travel industry, but it has caused a digital friction. There are too many single-purpose apps. A travel uses 15 to 20 different apps just for a single trip. Between trip planning, travel management, and in-destination needs. Apps typically address one need, whereas traveler struggles with many decisions during their trip. Single-purpose apps are one and done, and that is why you need a super app. So you need every airline app, every hotel app, every airport duty-free ad, on and on, just to do your trip. You can do it, but do you really want to hop around with multiple apps? Having everything under one umbrella gives you a convenience, no juggling between apps, cost saving by simple price comparison, and all information single. Enter Breeze. It is not just a feeling, it's a movement. A moment to eliminate the need for multiple apps, allowing travelers to experience travel bliss. Super apps are popping up in every field, from banking to telecommunication to retail to complex business transaction. It is time for super apps to change the travel sector. So integration with partners is also a breeze because we provide a cloud-based AI-powered platform, which is true and tested, developed over the long time AI engine, keeping partners API fully secure, instantly leveraging the Breeze mobile platform, provides an instant mobile presence with a joyful user experience, and all resulting in a higher conversion and engagement. But more importantly, our partners benefit from being a part of the Breeze family. And I love announcements. So today we are announcing integration with the Hollybob, their first mobile presence in just 4 weeks. And it's just not the Hollybob. Last fall, we integrated Celitech within 2 weeks. That's how the robust our platform is. And the whole Breeze family benefits, meets the mobile need of modern traveler, increase customer loyalty and retention by seamless user experience, richer data model, no multiple signups, and plug-and-play mobile platform. Not only we have signed or integrated over 10 partners in under 1 year, we are also experienced tsunami-sized growth of traveler. We have customers in 178 countries, and our user growth has been 10 times in the last 6 months. Guess what? Visas are loving us too. So according to Cameron in San Francisco, when the flight challenge turned into a breeze with real-time updates. So in last 1 year, we quickly hit major milestones, and we are not stopping there. And this fall, we are going green. We are developing proprietary carbon footprint calculators to calculate end-to-end carbon footprint for the traveler automatically. And carbon offset can be redeemed for brand products. Breeze is creating a world's first carbon credit marketplace to connect traveler with brands. Carbon credit wallet for every traveler. And this is a market growing with a CAGR of 9.5%, with estimated to be $335 billion market in the next 5 years. And why can we do it? Because we have a world-class team, those who have done it before, and they're industry pioneers. Between us, we have 3 acquisitions, 2 exits, 1 IPO under our belt, and unicorns are real because we have one. So how does Breeze make money? So our app is free to download. We charge for the eSIM data and other travel services. Breeze Pro provide all the functionality with the monthly or annual fees. Revenue sharing with our partners, duty-free shopping, and business travel for the TMC's white label. I want you to visit our booth and get breezed. Thank you.
Thank you, Myank. Yeah, please have a seat for now. Focus group, thumbs up, thumbs down.
A couple of reds. Let's start with one of the reds. Maybe you, Jan.
How are you gonna? Sorry. How are you gonna compete with the UX of the market-leading companies? How are you gonna have a better booking experience than Booking.com for hotels?
Miriam?
Yeah, my comment just is, I know in certain parts of the world, super apps are super hot, and I come from America where that's not really something we do, so I don't really connect with this type of thing.
And what usually comes to mind with super app is like super money, super big money. And I think the time has changed a little bit. Like I'm pretty, afraid that there's no money for that type of financing.
I like it. What are your plans for other data? For example, rail data, when we think more broadly about intermodal and other forms of travel.
It looks like your positioning is B2C, if I got it, and I haven't heard much about how you're planning to acquiring users, and that probably is the core name of the game here. And yeah, super app are super hard in general in travel. There's a good T-News article out there from many years ago about why those are hard, and they're still hard today.
Anyone else? Kurt, you good?
Well, yeah, it's interesting always to go for those super apps, but it's also like the learning of like, why would you charge someone for a pro module in order to get additional features?
All right, Mike. Let's talk about UX. So how are you going to compete with some of the other players? I don't think you're trying to compete with Booking.com.
No, we are not trying to compete with the Booking.com for the one reason. I mean, if somebody asks me who is my competition, I'll say every single purpose app is my competition, but there is no competition. Booking.com, all you can do is booking your hotels, and you can't manage your trip, you can't do eSIM, you cannot do the tours and activities, you cannot get the duty-free shopping price comparison, bunch of stuff, you just cannot do it. And they are coming from the web interface, and moving to mobile interface is always a tricky one. So stop by to our booth and appreciate the UX by yourself.
So as far as kind of positioning, Pierre asked about, you're a B2C company, but you're also a B2B company. So can you talk a little bit about that dynamic?
So that's actually a good question. So we are actually B2B2C. We make money from B2B, but we need C for B2B to be attractive to us. So I'll call ourselves B2B2C, and the focus right now on the C because I want to have a good quantum of users so that I can excite B2B part.
Okay, great. Thanks, Myank.
Thank you.